Excellencies, honorable delegates, dear friends, I'm delighted to join you today virtually for the opening of the 2026 General Assembly of the World's Farmers Organization. I regret not being there with you in person because of a previous commitment. I warmly welcome this year's theme, Investing in Farmers' Organizations and Empowering Communities for Sustainable Agriculture. Small-scale farmers produce around 35% of the world's food, yet fewer than 1 in 10 of those farmers can access the finance they need to grow their businesses and strengthen value chains. At the same time, they are on the front lines of the impact of climate change and other global shocks. This is also the International Year of the Women Farmer, a timely reminder that women are at the heart of food systems. Yet they continue to face the greatest barrier in access to land, finance, and opportunities. Investing in women farmers is not only a matter of equity, it is essential to strengthening food security and resilience. Recent tensions in the Middle East have added further pressure, disrupting input, fertilizer, and energy markets, as well as increasing costs for all farmers. IFAD is responding to this crisis by speeding up disbursements, adapting our investments, and working with partners to protect the most vulnerable communities. But the lesson here is broader. We must invest in more resilient, localized, and inclusive food systems, starting from the first mile. Above all, we must see small-scale producers not as beneficiaries, but as investable partners and agents of change. This investment approach is at the heart of our next cycle, IFAD 14. We are focusing on 3 priorities: stronger rural markets, more and better jobs, and greater resilience. Delivering on this agenda means scaling up investment and also working differently. IFAD will increase co-financing with many of our partners. This includes governments, development banks, and the private sector, so that every dollar that we invest delivers greater returns and wider impact. Farmers' organizations like yours are central to this effort. IFAD recognizes your dual role, representing the voice and interests of small-scale producers and enabling them to build stronger and more profitable partnerships along agriculture value chains. Farmers' organizations provide essential services, access to inputs and finance, market linkages, advisory support, and natural resource management. Where these services are in place, we can see the impact. IFAD-supported projects have shown gains on average of more than 1/3 in income, production, and in improved market access for participating producers. Building on this success, IFAD has committed to reach at least 70 million small-scale producers by 2030 through the World Bank's AgriConnect initiative. Empowering farmers' organizations has long been central to IFAD's mandate. We value our strong partnership, including your active engagement in the Farmers Forum, and our shared work on global agendas such as the UN Decade of Family Farming. Looking ahead, working together, we have a clear opportunity to move from fragmented support to systemic investment in rural economies. This coordinated approach will help to unlock the full potential of farmers, organizations, and value chains. Thank you once again for the opportunity to address your assembly. I look forward to strengthening our partnership as we invest together to create more resilient food systems, more dynamic rural economies, and a more prosperous future for rural people. Thank you for your attention.